Manhattan and Brooklyn. Weekly Scoop. The in-between. Just like our favorite streaming series, every story has a beginning, an end, and the all-important in-between. In between each monthly scoop, NYC's real estate market continues to churn with transactions. I'm here to keep you in the loop. Expect a concise weekly snapshot of the market's latest moves. Straight to the point, just for you. As the grandson of a Jamaican developer and seasoned short-term rental investor, Tarek brings generational real estate knowledge to luxury NYC properties and Greenwich Village specialization. He's passionate about connecting with clients and sharing his expertise while leveraging Corcoran's extensive resources and strong market influence to position you for successful transactions. I'd love to hear all of your real estate questions today. Click to connect. HR is lonely. It doesn't have to be. The best HR advice comes from people who've been in the trenches. That's what this newsletter delivers. I hate it. Here is your insider's guide to surviving and thriving in HR from someone who's been there. It's not about theory or buzzwords. It's about practical, real-world advice for navigating everything from tricky managers to messy policies. Every newsletter is written by Heba Youssef, a chief people officer who's seen it all and is here to share what actually works and what doesn't. We're talking real talk, real strategies, and real support, all with a side of humor to keep you sane. Because HR shouldn't feel like a thankless job, and you shouldn't feel alone in it. Sign up. Free weekly report, July 19th to 25, 2025, Manhattan. Condos and co-ops sustained luxury market momentum. The market recorded 212 contracts with a solid 6% year-over-year increase, marking the fourth consecutive week of annual growth, indicating sustained demand despite seasonal fluctuations. Mid-tier price segments driving growth. Properties under $3 significantly outperformed higher price segments, with sub-$3 sales increasing 9% year-over-year for 4 straight weeks, suggesting broader market accessibility and investor confidence. Co-op market renaissance. Resale co-ops surged 15% annually, contributing substantially to overall market gains and representing 118 of 212 total contracts, indicating renewed investor interest in this traditionally stable asset class. New development sector shows volatility. Despite a 17% weekly decline to 24 contracts, new development maintains year-over-year stability, suggesting selective buyer behavior in the luxury construction segment. Ultra-luxury activity remains robust. Top-tier transactions included multiple contracts at 16 Fifth Avenue at 13 plus asking prices, demonstrating continued appetite for premium Manhattan real estate among high-net-worth buyers. Weekly report, July 19th to 25, 2025, Brooklyn. Condos and co-ops market contraction accelerating. With 66 contracts representing a 15% year-over-year decline, Brooklyn has experienced negative growth in 10 of the past 11 weeks, signaling a sustained cooling period requiring strategic portfolio adjustments. New development resilience amid broader decline. New development contracts jumped 42% week-over-week to 17 units, despite a 6% annual decrease, indicating selective strength in newly constructed properties versus existing inventory. Geographic disparity creating opportunities. 5 of 8 submarkets declined year-over-year, with South Brooklyn showing the steepest drops, while select areas like Williamsburg maintain relative stability, suggesting targeted investment potential. Luxury segment consolidation. The week's highest contract at $4.35 in Bergen, Brooklyn represents significant value compared to Manhattan equivalents, potentially attracting cross-borough luxury buyers seeking better price per square foot metrics. Resale market volatility signals buyer-sell activity. Resale condos dropped 33% weekly and 20% annually, while co-ops gained 38% weekly despite annual declines, indicating sophisticated buyers are increasingly discriminating in their acquisition strategies. All information contained within this document is intended for informational purposes only and is sourced from sources that are considered reliable. Although the information is believed to be accurate, It is presented subject to omissions, errors, modifications, or withdrawal without prior notice. This is not intended to solicit property that has already been listed. Equal housing opportunity.